I lost my dog a few months ago, and it was awkward because I went to adopt a new one, and I found him there, and I had to act like I didn't know him. I was like, Lucky, shut up. This dog's cooler.
I've been working for this time machine company lately. It's great. I like it a lot, but the problem is I work like 14 days a week. It's fucking, today I worked yesterday. And then tomorrow I work all...
Oh. George Zimmerman just auctioned off his pistol. And he made enough to buy a house. And I was thinking about that. I was like, God damn. What a crazy world we're living in, where George Zimmerman is walking around free and R. Kelly is locked up. And then I realized R. Kelly is not locked up, and I was like, God damn! What have you got to do to a black teenager in America to get locked up?
My name is Robin. Most people call me Sir. My best friend told me, he said, Robin, if you want people to stop calling you sir, you got to start wearing makeup. Start wearing makeup, people stop calling me sir. Start calling me brave.
So I think the ambulances are the drag queens of the road because you can hear them coming down the street and everybody gets out of their way. And there's usually somebody dead inside.
Have you ever watched those ghost shows? Like, it's never a couple moving into a tiny shithole apartment somewhere, right? Like, what kind of ghost would even be haunting that? You're sitting in your bedroom / kitchen / bathroom, and a dead college kid appears in front of you, and he's like, bro, it's your turn to buy the toilet paper.
What did I do today? I tried to watch 12 Years a Slave today. Couldn't fucking do it. Because dude was just a slave for 12 years. That's not that bad. Like, they didn't make a movie for the other guy, always a slave.
The hardest thing for me is a drive-through, because you gotta say the order fast and you're talking through and then intercom. It's like I don't know why I work there. but instead of
when somebody told me that Chick-fil-A was anti-gay, I was confused. How could something that tastes so delicious be filled with so much hate? But if somebody told me that Arby's was anti-gay, I'd be like, yeah, that sounds like Arby's. That sounds like the Arby's I know. Arby's is terrible. Arby's tastes like they're anti-food.
We called the suicide hotline once, and I got put on hold. Which is ironic, because if somebody held me, I probably wouldn't have had to call them.
I read that Sesame Street now has an autistic Muppet, which that is crazy, right? I didn't even know that they were vaccinating Muppets.
No, truth be told, I don't like caffeinated drinks. They remind me too much of my parents. Yeah, you know, like once they hit you, you can't really go to sleep.
Since I'm half black and half Asian, and I was actually pretty poor growing up, my college's diversity brochure is just me in 8 different poses. Yeah. Y'all see Hillary do the whip on Ellen? Yeah? I know, right? It's crazy how white people can ruin whipping for a second time.
You guys think socially retarded Japanese kids obsess over American TV? Hell yeah. Comic-Con Tokyo is just a bunch of kids dressed like Al Bundy.
I was born super white. I had straight blonde hair, baby blue eyes, a tiny little penis. And, as time's going on, slowly I'm getting a bit blacker. Like you were saying, I'm getting black points, so I've got the big black afro, the dark chocolate eyes, and rhythm. Still waiting on that dick.
You guys ever walk through an apartment and you see a kid playing hide and seek vigorously? And you wonder, did that kid's dad just walk out on him? Relax, guys. My daddy was an Olympic hide and seek player. His high score was 17 years.
Jail's not that bad. You actually just hang out all day. You can watch TV. It's just like having a shitty regular life. I had a job. I used to work in the kitchen. I used to make pancakes. I used to make 2,000 pancakes a day. And one day I was walking through the hallway, I got this giant rack of 2,000 pancakes, and I take a corner, and it starts to fall, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to drop these pancakes all over the floor, and I'm just going to look like a big klutz in front of the whole jail, you know? Everybody's just going to think I'm a goof. You got to look tough in there. So last minute, right when they were about to leave my hand, I just went, yo, fuck these pancakes!
I'm gonna talk a little bit about Bruce Jenner. The guy's cool. I'm more of an animal rights activist. I'm more concerned about that man's pets. Like, yo, man, you can't just change your identity like that on a dog. That dog's in that mansion confused as fuck. Oh my God. Like, where the hell is Bruce?
When I was a teenager, I struggled with depression and suicide because I felt like I didn't have a place in this world. But I'm standing here today. So obviously it was just for attention. But for weeks I would go bungee jumping and skydiving because statistically if you do it every day, one of those times the cord is going to break. But that never happened. And so I ended up just having fun.
You know, when Trump got elected, everyone's comparing him to Hitler, and they also compared Obama to Hitler. Really just goes to show you the depth of Hitler's character. Span such different people.
Shows like Scared Straight used to work for me, but nobody's afraid of jail anymore. I think they should change that show to Scared Straight Day Jobs. Bring that same badass kid to the back of McDonald's and let the dude flipping the fries yell at him. What's up, motherfucker? You know where you at? McDonald's, nigga. I make $6.75 an hour. I can't buy shit with that. Is that what you want?
Being really pretty and really ugly are the same. Nobody cares about your personality.
Ever since weed became legal, I've started just aggressively rolling joints in public. Just, you know, like with the vigor of a feminist breastfeeding mom, just like, you have to be okay with this! This is fine now! Don't you fucking look away! This is natural!
I was actually raised by my stepdad. He was a good dude. I call him my dad. Him and my mom were married for about 12 years. They ended up getting a divorce, though. She ended up marrying another guy after that. That guy tried to tell me what to do one time. I was like, hey, man, you better watch how you talking to me. You ain't my real stepdad. There's one thing I learned when my biological stepdad left. Your stepdad, man, you can leave whenever you want. Nobody gives a fuck, right? Like, there's no such thing as a deadbeat stepdad. Nobody goes to jail for unpaid stepchild support. That's why they call it a stepdad. You always got one foot out the door, right?
Hey, Power Rangers was racist.
Oh, yeah. Let's get right into it. Season 1, Power Rangers, super racist. Black Ranger was?
Black.
That's right. A little aggressive, Wesley, but all right. The Yellow Ranger was?
Asian. Somebody said yellow.
Yeller! That Yeller one was Yeller. I know my colors.
Let's throw him a softball real quick. The White Ranger was? The best.
The best.
Right? Come on. Come on. You guys like the white... You guys say white power. We'll say Ranger. Go.
We got that guy again. All right.
We're from down south. We do that joke. We're on stage for 45 minutes just going,
Ranger!
Ranger! Man, where did all these tiki torches come from?
There's a lot of khaki. All right.
It sucks never getting laid. Nobody has ever thanked me for all the pineapple juice that I drink. Almost makes me wish my socks could talk. But they can't, their lips are stuck together.
That's what he said, but what I heard is, I'm not gay, but I'll suck a dick. I'll do that. That's what I'll do. Kittens, man. I used to have a cat named Kitsy. Rest in peace, Kitsy.